There was once an Austrian scientist named Erwin Schrödinger. He's most famous for a thought experiment about quantum physics, involving quite simply a cat. He imagined placing a cat in a sealed box with a device that had a 50% chance of killing the cat in an hour. At the end of the hour, he asked, "What's the condition of the cat?" Most people would think the cat is either alive or dead. Schrödinger stated that according to quantum physics, the instant before the box is open, the cat is equal parts alive and dead at the same time. It's only when the box is open that we can tell what condition the cat is in. Quantum mechanical interpretation states that before we look at the box, the cat is in a state of superposition. It's both dead and alive. It's only our act of looking forces the decision. This thought experiment is known as Schrödinger's Cat. Now, I'm not trying to bore you, and I really hope you're still with me. What's interesting is that we can apply this thought experiment to Minecraft, specifically within 2B2T. And while I could use a Minecraft cat for this, what would the fun be in that? Instead, I'll be using something a bit more personal. I'll be heading back to a build of mine I did over 2 years ago that still stands to this day, the Hovering Inverted Sand Pyramid, or the HISP. This entire structure is built off a single sand block that if it receives a block update, the entire structure will collapse. I figured this would be a more suitable subject to experiment on. I've designed a redstone device that produces a redstone signal 50% of the time when it's activated. It will either do nothing, or it's going to ignite some TNT. Now also, obviously I can't put the entire HISP inside of a box, but what I can do is put it into unloaded and unseen chunks. That way, once I activate the redstone mechanism, I will not know the results. Yes, I could do this experiment on a single player world, but I don't think it would be the same. Single player worlds can be closed and never opened again, but an anarchy server that's continuously running has the potential that someone would eventually discover what I planned. Plus, on a server like 2B2T that's been running on the same map for 8.5 years, I'm not worried that it would be deleted, and if anybody ever does discover my experiment, they would be able to answer the question. Now, after activating the mechanism for my own quantum experiment, my hovering inverted sand pyramid is now in a state of superposition. It is both griefed and not griefed. Maybe in a year I'll come back here, and I'll find out the results of this experiment. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. Once again, I'm BarrenDome, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.